Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Bob here once again with another video, and today is a special Spider-Man 3 movie special, which is mainly about the symbiote, the alien symbiote, and the blacks. It's about the alien symbiote, Spider-Man 3. The Tobey Maguire black suit version from Spider-Man 3 figure, and it's also about Venom from Spider-Man 3, and also it's basically about Venom's black suit, symbiote, and I've also got a Venom mask and a Venom symbiote prop, which is really cool. I'll actually get that out because you can actually get that out of the container that's in. So I'll actually show you that. So yeah, it's all about the black suit and the symbiote from Spider-Man 3. So I was quite a big fan of that, and the actual symbiote itself and Venom and the black suit Spider-Man. Yeah, really like that. Yeah, so I've got obviously the black suit, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figure. It's the Fig Arts one. It's really a good figure. Yeah, it's got great articulation. A couple of head sculpts look pretty good. You've got the Tobey Maguire. And the figure itself looks pretty cool. The figure itself's got a few issues, but you get the couple of Tobey Maguire head sculpts, and then you get obviously the black suit Spider-Man mask head sculpt, which is really cool. Awesome. You get lots of hands, interchangeable hands. You get webs and a mask that's scrunched up so you can hold it in his hand, so it looks like he's taking his mask off. And then we've got the Hasbro Spider-Man 3 movie Venom figure. This is the Venom figure version from the Spider-Man movie. It's obviously a lot thinner than the more newer one, the Tom Hardy one, which is like more chunkier. But this is, I really do like this version. I really do like the film, actually, how it comes across. I think sometimes it's a bit rushed how he becomes Venom. It's usually like he becomes Venom quite quickly. I think that is rushed a bit with him becoming Venom so quickly. Yeah, but other than that, I pretty much like the majority of the movie. I like a lot of the scenes and the action. And yeah, this figure is a really nice figure. And yeah, it's a really good, well painted figure. It's got the good detail on it. Yeah, it pretty much looks good like it does in the movie, the thin version. Also, I've got the actually got the DVD on hand, but get the general gist that it's about the symbiote. I've got the mask now. I'm not sure if this is from the. I'm not sure what actually mask, because this is an unbranded mask. I'm not sure if this is actually from Spider-Man 3, or it might be from the Tom Hardy one. I'm not 100% sure. But it's great anyway. Yeah, it's a cool looking mask. It's probably not the best mask you can get. Yeah, it's a bit sort of awkward because where the mouth sort of open like that, and it looks a bit awkward. It's probably not the best mask you can get, but it's a decent mask. I'll probably end up getting another. Try and get a better mask, but it's okay. It's quite good. And last but not least is a very, very cool item, which I got on eBay. I just come across this on eBay. I think I was looking at alien stuff, because I collect alien. If you're new to the channel, Obviously, if you've seen my stuff, you know what type of stuff I get. But I think I was looking for alien stuff and alien props. And then I came across this, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. Actually, this symbiote, obviously, it's not one that's used a prop in the movie, but it's sort of like a cheap, because I didn't pay very much for it. I can't remember how much I actually paid for this. It was like 15 or £10. I think I only paid £10 for it, so quite cheap. But not very much. And it's a really nice prop. It's actually got, so I said they did this symbiote, the alien symbiote, and put it in this little container and I don't know if you actually see the symbiote in a container like this in the movie. As far as I know, I don't remember it. I think they do a thing where they're in the lab where Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, goes to see Dr. Connors, and I think you see it in some sort of like see-through thing, but I don't think you ever see it in this. I think they just made this up. But it's pretty cool anyway, because they put the actual symbiote prop in this, and then they did the labels for it. So you see it. So we see here, it says sample ID, alien organism, and then we've got the analysis symbiote, sentient, and then we've got project info, lab ref, venom, which is pretty awesome, and it's got toxic on it, and then it's got that as well, which is really, really cool. Oh, obviously it's not toxic, it's just a little prop. Well, I'll actually show you, it actually comes out of it. I'm not sure if it's going a bit funny because it's been in this jar, but it actually comes out, and you can actually move it about. If it'll come out, come on now. On the listing on eBay, it said you can have it as a pet. It said pet prop, which is quite funny, and give it a name. I haven't gone that far with it. Actually, it just stays in my prop section in my man cave. But yeah, it does come out. Come on, out you come. This will probably got a mind of its own. But yeah, it actually does come out, and you can actually move it around a bit. So I'll show you that now. So we go. The actual venom. So yeah, they did it sort of like, it's kind of like slime, sort of. But it's sort of like, if you move it around, it sort of obtains its sort of shape. There's a sort of like a bit of black that sort of comes off, which is not that great. It's probably not the best substance type thing that they made, where it's sort of a bit, it seems to be a bit runny. It remains its shape, like you can move it, so you can move it sort of around. Well, I say that, but you can move it around slightly. It's a bit kind of like flubber, where it's sort of like, but I don't know. It's sort of a bit too runny. I think they could have made it solid. So you see, where it still goes like that, and you can put it back in the actual container. But you see, every time you sort of, now I've only got it out a few times since I've had it just for display and to show people purposes. I don't get it on a regular occasion or mess around with it, just for like the videos. But you see, every time you sort of get it out, you get the sort of black coming off of it on the hand, so it's sort of like a bit too runny. I think they sort of needed to make it a bit better, sort of make it a bit more solid. But it's still quite a fun thing. You see it there, look, it's just quite too runny. But it's sort of, yeah, it's a bit of fun. But I'd say, like, yeah, to display purposes, just to do videos and show people, not messing around with it now and again. But I think it's a really fun little thing, and it's a good idea, and I think it's quite a cool thing to have, an actual symbiote prop. But yeah, it's all right, but it's just a bit runny. But it's still pretty cool. You can mess around with it. Just to show you, it does actually go back into the. You can actually get it to. If you sort of move it around, it will actually go back into the container. But you've got to get it all to go in as one. So you've sort of got to try and get it all. Just basically, when you've got it in your hand, you just got to move the container around and just sort of scoop it up so it ends up going. But it'll all stay as one as it all goes back together into the container. And to get it all up. Yeah, as I say, I don't think it's the. I think the idea was there and it's cool, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's the best thing that's made. That's probably why it's so cheap. I wonder if maybe there's an actual better quality one that you get. I'd like to see it. One that's a bit more solid, not so runny. It's just not quite runny and wet. Yeah, but I think it's alright to do some, display videos. It's like now I'm doing this. We did one where I showed people before, and that was quite a while ago. So now that I've done this, it's probably going to be a while before I do any sort of video with it again. Probably any time I do Venom videos, I suppose. But yeah, it's just so like, yeah, it's just a bit loose and runny. But something that's only like £10, it's quite good. I've still got bits and pieces on my hand, but yeah, the majority, it's just a case of just scooping it back up and getting it back in there, really, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's a great little thing. And yeah, this is some of the stuff from Spider-Man 3. Yeah, so guys, I thought I'd do a special Venom and symbiote black suit special. And yeah, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more vids. I'm going to try and get the remainder of that back into the container so it stays in there, so it doesn't get loose and try and go on me. I don't want to turn into Black Suit Spider-Man or Venom during the night. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye for now. Thanks for watching. See you soon.